Welcome back to news from the Insane Asylum. Tonight we have our next segment called Controlled Demolition, where we like to highlight some of the ways that different cities are going about transitioning us to our next iteration of the United States city, which is the smart city, the 15-minute city. And tonight we are highlighting Boston, Massachusetts, which was in the news recently because Mayor Wu, who is a progressive mayor, which means she thinks outside the box, and she has been giving the ability for children as young as 11 and the undocumented a chance to vote for the new budget process to see where the 70 cents out of every dollar that you get taxed in the city, where that money, what type of different bullshit organizations those funds go to. So you do have a voice in it now, not much of one, but it's the illusion of one that matters. And so there she is there. And although some people think that she's running the same exact script as a lot of these mayors and a lot of these other progressive cities seem to be, that we can tell you right now is just a coincidence, and there is not some high-level agenda going on with all of these cities. That's just a crazy conspiracy that it's definitely alt-right for sure. But this is Boston, Massachusetts. If you are looking to buy an overpriced piece of real estate, Boston should be on their list, especially if you have a family, because this is a great place. Taxes are high, but you make more money working away at your slave job. But this picture here is a one-off. I mean, this was an isolated incident, this riot. I know the Macy's storefront looks to have plywood. That's just a precaution. This is definitely not something that's going to be happening more and more in the future, for sure not. But as far as families, as you can see on the screen here, we really wanted to highlight this because this is progress right here. Decriminalizing these things, recognizing that criminals have rights too. This is part of the progressive mantra, and this is how this starts here. And this list will get longer and longer. Trespassing, larceny, disorderly conduct, disturbing the peace, receiving stolen property, gone. No longer crimes. You don't need a license. You can drive with a suspended or revoked license, which is great for all of the migrants here that we've welcomed in because we're a sanctuary city. I know right now a lot of them are out, pissing and shitting all over the sidewalks. But, if you look at the next one here, breaking and entering, where is a vacant property? Well, these people need to sleep somewhere. So if you do have some rental properties that are vacant, they'll be taking those over soon. And complain while you can, because pretty soon you won't have any private property. And you will enjoy, though, your 420 feet stack and pack apartments. So, yeah, there won't be any personal property. So, again, 2030, you own nothing and you love it. Remember that. It's an affirmation. Repeat it daily. Wanton or malicious destruction of property, gone. Threats, gone. Great place. You have kids, the kids can drink, they can be carrying around bottles of liquor with them, and pretty soon, hopefully, they're going to be able to buy it, and we can bypass that whole 21 bullshit. Drug possession with intent to distribute, all gone. No longer crimes, charges to be declined. So yeah, as you could note, if you hadn't noticed with these things mentioned here, the fact that we're giving out free heroin kits, free crack pipes in all these cities, and all of the necessary items to take tranq, fentanyl, and whatever else designer zombie drug that's out there. Yeah, we want you to be in as much of an altered state as possible so you do not notice all of the tyranny happening around you 24/7. Resisting arrest, gone. No longer an issue. And, pretty soon there won't be any cops, so that won't be a problem because we've defunded them. They're racist, and we just don't need them anymore. And I can't wait because that means that the drones and the DARPA dog from Raytheon and Lockheed Martin will be coming soon. And if you know anything about those defense contractor companies like Lockheed Martin, Raytheon, and others, they have a long track record of just being pillars of humanity and really go out of their way to support us in any way they're possible. So, we have that to look forward to as well. But that's it for tonight. Thanks for listening.